What's so back with another video, man, on in between my episode 70. Let's go to y'all, so boy. So we're gonna get the Nets. This is our first time we'll get this team, y'all. So yeah, bro, we're gonna get Kyrie Irving, KD, place injury, broke the left ankle, Debbie Davis, DeAndre Jordan, bro, Spencer Dinwiddie, Cantor, bro. He traded to the Nets because he trashed, he traded to the Nets because he trashed, bro. Jared Allen, bro. Joe Harris, my bro. TP. Kyle Pope, he traded to the Nets. Mute. Temple. Let's jump right. This gameplay, yo. It's really good. This is our first time going against the Nets. So yeah, y'all, it's gonna be a lit match against the Nets. So yeah, y'all, it's gonna be lit. So yeah, bro. In the 65 the game. When the streak y'all back doing the 66 the game. When the streak y'all so the boys we playing against the Nets on our court, y'all. So the boys say it, bro. It's too lit. It's my career, it's really boy. It's really boy. I'm going for it. 57 triple doubles. So yeah, y'all. I'm playing against the Nets on our court, yo. It's really boy. Say it, bro. It's lit. I'm not wearing my left arm sleeve again this time, so yeah. I'm not wearing my left arm sleeve, left one this game either, so I'm not wearing my my left arm sleeve. I'm not wearing my left arm sleeve this game, y'all.
You're looking live and down at the
I'm not wearing my left arm sleeve this game, so yeah.
The setting for our broadcast
not this game, maybe next game I might wear it. I don't know.
On 2K Sports.
So yeah, bro.
Tonight, DA, take it away.
It's gonna be lit. Curry Irving.
Durant said his days
It's
of trying
about
to
to be
prove himself.
taken.
All right, thanks,
Tough
DA.
shots. Oh, KD is playing.
And a quick look here at some of the
KD
numbers
is playing,
for him.
bro.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this
KD
month
is playing,
as
bro.
he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into
Versus KD, bro.
Here are the starters.
Say it, bro. Come on, Clark, to against Jordan. Come on, please, bro. I like that.
Then it's
Yeah.
Jordan. Then it's Contagious.
Kyrie Irving, bro. You cannot guard me. Yo, double teaming
For the Clippers.
already, bro.
You got Smooth.
Of course.
Clark is out there with G. Then there's Prez.
Kyrie Irving, bro. Like, I play defense,
and
boy.
you look at the cast
Hold up. Oh, look at Kyrie.
in Brooklyn, Doris. A great part of the
And Doris, bro. Y'all see the boy. Big Curry.
Is the team that gave them their first real shot to play significant minutes.
Curry get 31 points per game, bro. Curry get 31 points per game. Shit, yo.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling
KD, bro. Yo.
as possible.
And you know
Yeah, boy, let me get that KD. Let me get that.
If he gets hot, he can catch
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Too good, bro. Yeah, bro. Look at Curry.
Picked away. Here's Smooth. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons
This team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Just a terrific job closing
Curry,
that
bro.
game out, and in the end, it
Look
turned
at
out to
him,
be
yo.
a relatively comfortable win.
You know, so crucial.
The defense, Clark. Yeah, Clark.
Keep them there. Stay in complete command. Avoid those crucial mistakes. That is well done.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Curry, no, boy, no, Curry. You are locked in the middle, Curry. You should know that.
The shot, no good. And the Clippers will come.
You should know we play defense, Curry.
Just over a minute.
Yo, hey, 2K.
To the left side wing. Clark
Dang,
lands
my
on
boy
the
Clark.
front of the rim and drops.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
They get a hand on it. Irving passes to Caldwell.
Caldwell Pope, you trash. Caldwell Pope, you traded to the Nets. You traded to the Nets. You left LeBron because you trash.
Just how much fatigue
you left your picks too, bro.
All these months and practices and travel. How much fatigue are these players feeling, you think, right now?
Well, I think NBA players like to tell us, come March, come April, everybody has bumps and bruises. No one is 100%.
Hey, Jordan, Caldwell Pope, no, you trash.
Alright,
Caldwell Pope, you are coming. I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back, Caldwell Pope.
You are going into the postseason.
Splash, boy, splash. Perfect. Release, boy, splash.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
I'm about to take over, yo. Oh no, the double team is coming, bro. Caldwell Pope, no, good defense. Well, Clark, that was some great defense, though, but how he still making it, though.
Just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the
Curry
two guys. Both were in the middle of the pack.
They double him with Jordan.
Of course, bro. KD playing some good defense.
Looking for an opening.
Good. Well, of course.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Caldwell Pope, no. Good.
To Mbah Moute.
Hey, Moute, bro, you trash.
To Caldwell Pope.
Curry, no, bro. No, you are rocking it up. Defense, Clark. Defense, Clark, boy, yeah.
Here's Smooth. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Curry, stop playing with my defense, boy.
And there's a big jam as he slams it right over Moute.
And what a way to
too
start
good,
this
boy.
game, dominating
Too good, boy.
Of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked
Curry,
every chance.
Stop, bro. Stop doing it a little hard, bro.
Boom, he chases it
Stop
straight down.
doing it a little hard. Like,
And
just stop, bro.
You can see their strategy coming in. They want to
Control the paint.
They have used their size and their
Curry.
strength to get off any
Bruh,
shot
yo,
they want.
yo,
They've
bro,
dominated on
like,
the interior.
He just keep doing it a little hard, bro. Like, stop, bro. We are locking it up, Curry.
Outside Irving.
You should know we play defense. We are a great team. A good team. We play defense. We play defense, bro.
Well, he sees
We
the
are
play
the god,
developing,
the goal.
takes care of his responsibility. Just
Yeah, drip
terrific
hits
job
for 3, bro.
Six the
Yeah.
triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on,
Caldwell
is
Pope,
how
bro.
well they shot the basketball.
He traded to the Nets, bro, cause he trash, bro. He left LeBron in your picks, cause he know he
And
trash.
foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah,
Well,
boy.
this guy, Kyrie Irving, just
Kyrie
so
missed the
reminiscent
second
of his
one.
idol,
Or
Kobe
he
Bryant.
met the
He
second
is
one,
of the
did.
cold-blooded scorers in the game, an absolute torture
Drip
for a
hits for
defender
3,
guard.
dang.
And showing some terrific range.
Yeah.
Lights out's got 9 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many.
Oh yeah, Curry, let me get that. Curry, stop playing with my defense, Curry.
Smooth passes to Lights out. Here's Prez. Here's Smooth. Here's Lights out.
Yo, drip hits, yeah.
It's the Clippers from deep. And you know, Doris,
Drip
both
hits,
Kyrie and
God,
Kobe,
it's
Chet and Irv
take
just
over,
got out on
bro.
his own
Say it all.
to put their
Drip hits got
fingerprints
his
on a team.
take over, yo. Say it,
No
bro.
doubt, Kevin. For Kobe, it was
Perfect
Shaq. For
release,
Kyrie,
boy.
it was LeBron. And think about last season. Kyrie actually called LeBron to apologize. But let's not kid ourselves, right? He is most comfortable in the starting
Converting
role.
the 3-point play, boy. I'm getting the 3 points the old-fashioned way,
And so it's
boy.
Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn.
Curry, come on, bro.
Outside
Stop.
Durant.
KD.
Pass to Jordan.
Yo, hey, Caldwell Pope, bro. Look at him. Like, what you gonna do? Nothing. No, bro. We are locking it
Off the
up.
run.
Caldwell Pope.
And
You should
James
know
pulls
we
it
play
down.
defense.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether
Drew
he
Pitts,
blocks it
the
or
three,
simply
boy, in his
falls it, the
face.
result is pretty much the same.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by
Oh,
Irving.
yeah, yo, Pitts. I mean, Drew Pitts. I mean, Drew Pitts, yeah.
17 points for
Yeah, Drew
Lights Out.
Pitts,
What
yeah.
an aggressive mindset
In this quarter,
period.
he started to take over. Yeah, that's my boy. Yo, Curry.
Outside Irving and Slim.
No,
picks up the
time
foul.
out, bro.
That is
Time
his first
out.
foul of the game. And the
Drew
Clippers
Pitts
making
got to
a
score
change
again
here.
with
Johnson's
his
checked in.
takeover, bro.
The
Drew
Nets
Pitts
also
got to
changing
score
it up.
again with
It
his
is Skinner's
takeover.
checked
Shit,
in for
yo.
Jordan. Allen comes in for Mba'amoute.
Yo.
And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for
Alright.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And the Clippers call time here. 2018 rookie class has been something to watch, Doris. Talent at the top, but also some terrific mid-round picks.
You know, no question, Landry Shamet
Curry.
is a guy who I
Oh,
think
yeah.
can be a clutch, big-time scorer who does not seem bowed by any moment, doesn't seem to be
Well, of
affected
course,
by pressure.
Big Curry.
Mitchell Robinson had one of the great shot-blocking seasons in New York Knicks history. I know the team didn't have success,
Yeah,
but
Drew
as a
Pitts,
second round guy,
perfect
Mitchell
release,
Robinson
boy.
could have an awfully long
Green
career.
light.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the
Curry,
offensive
bro, you
end.
trash.
If the defense does not adjust, this could be a
Oh.
blowout.
Here's Durant.
No.
Yes,
Big.
it's Irving picking up the assist.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Yeah, Drew. Yeah, Chris.
Misses the
Well,
three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And it's Lights Out with the foul. That is his first foul of the Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Ooh,
Free throw drops.
I
for
thought he was
Leonard.
about to miss.
And
I was about
the
to say,
6'6"
bro.
point guard Spencer Dinwiddie, second round pick of the Detroit Pistons in 2014.
Spencer Dinwiddie, bro.
You know, Greg, they
KD.
might have wished they held on to
Yeah,
him.
look at him. Look
One
at
of the
KD,
most
dude.
improved players in our
Oh,
league.
boy.
Last season, he signed that
He's
four-year,
old.
$48 million extension from the Nets, rewarding his growth.
We've got Johnson.
Hey, 2K. Hey, bro.
G is out there with Clark.
Oh,
Then there's Smooth.
good.
And it's Leonard in at the 3. That's
You
who's out
lucky I
there
missed,
for the
bro.
Clippers.
You lucky I missed too, bro. I was supposed to make that. Because the sliders are on, bro. The defense,
And they
Drew
got a big
James,
lead,
yeah.
not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pulls up, high post, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Smooth's got 24.
And with the lead, I
I'm
like
about to
the
go
strategy.
get
here.
us. I
Continue
know
to
the
get the ball
dude
to
to come
guys
get
who
bird.
can do something
Spencer,
with
get
it.
off me,
One thing
boy.
we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Spencer Dinwiddie,
The Los
bro. He
Angeles
is
Clippers come to this
trash,
one
bro.
after the win against the Warriors in San
Well,
Francisco.
they got it back, though. They got it right back. Right back. Spencer, you trash.
Dinwiddie is over on the
Oh,
floor, and Brooklyn turns it over.
Spencer,
again.
bro. Dinwiddie.
Let's see what
Play
the Brooklyn
defense,
Nets have coming
boy.
up. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Converting the
Here's what the
three.
Clippers are going with right now.
Hey, boy,
Prez
I'm
comes in
getting
for Kawhi
the
Leonard.
3
And
points.
Lights Out subbed in for
Oh,
Magic Johnson.
cash
He has a chance
away,
now to catch up
boy.
with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's
Call
a
it
native of Long
Colbert.
Island, now has his dream job, coaching the
You
Brooklyn
is
Nets.
trash.
Now, he doesn't need
Look
praise
at
or
that. Spencer
recognition.
Dinwiddie.
Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure.
Look at verse.
Said,
Windmill, boy.
"I
You
always
too
feel
good,
like I'm
boy.
one banana
You too
peel
good,
away
boy.
from never being
Look
in
at
the
verse.
NBA
Windmill.
again."
You too good,
Kevin, he's got
boy.
his team playing with that same
Look at
determination.
verse. Windmill.
David, he sure
boy.
does. Thank you very
I'm
much.
too good, boy. Yo, Spencer Dinwiddie, bro.
Now, Dinwiddie.
Bro, you know you
His
trash.
scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging
No,
more than
bro.
14 points a game.
Of course,
Count it,
Coward
good.
Play trash.
And with that
Big.
basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Oh, I got Spencer Dinwiddie too, bro. I got Spencer Dinwiddie too.
34
I
points
got
for
Spencer
Smooth.
Dinwiddie too, bro.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
I got Spencer Dinwiddie too, bro.
KD
I got
passes
Spencer
to Jordan.
Dinwiddie, bro.
Poked loose and out of bounds as the Clippers gain
Defense,
possession.
Clark.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
But we're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots.
Chris, throwing it up to me, boy.
And this
Chris,
offense
throwing
is
it
in a
up to me, boy.
perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Bro. Oh, you're rough.
Kicks to
Let up Jordan.
And they double up Jordan. Back to Dinwiddie.
Nope.
Pocket 6.
Bro.
Oh,
Oh,
good with the triple.
And with
Church.
the success they've had rebounding the basketball,
You
they're right
Chris.
where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities
you can't
you
allow in the NBA.
in the NBA.
It's Jordan on the wing.
Right, those aren't the three-point opportunities that you can't allow in
Kicks
the
it to
NBA.
Mbah a Moute.
Spencer Dinwiddie, no,
Working the ball
no,
around
you was
now.
trash, bro. You got that trash
Dinwiddie
jump
shot
shot,
is
bro.
Boy, it's been a struggle
Oh.
in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Pulls up.
Yeah.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Prez has got his second basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified.
Hold on, bro. I got steals. I need one more than I need one more steal than I would get 57 triple doubles. Y'all see it, bro. I got 9 dunks too.
Their effort today, terrific.
Oh, yeah.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dinwiddie wide
Well,
open.
big.
And
We are
he's
coming
good
right
on the
back.
three ball.
Spencer Dinwiddie, big.
Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
Well, the coaching staff encourages Dinwiddie to take these shots. He is so dangerous on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from
Hey, bro.
beyond.
I did
Los
not
Angeles calls
call a
timeout.
timeout, bro.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You take a look at Los Angeles. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And when you look at the
Splash,
Clippers,
bro,
they
splash,
had a
perfect,
green
release,
season,
bro.
and I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
You know, and that's something we
Spurs
see a
got
lot
his
from
take
teams
over,
that come
bro.
out of the
Shit,
blue
yo.
like they have this season. Their confidence just grows and grows with each passing week,
Yeah.
and they hit
Oh.
the playoffs riding high.
Oh, yeah.
What a play. He just palms the block.
This
Yeah.
guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they
James.
absolutely need his productivity.
Snatching the ball.
Prez has got 13
Oh,
points
dude,
in
him.
just this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
James snatching the ball
Dinwiddie
out.
outside.
Spencer Dinwiddie hand, bro.
Caldwell
Cover
Pope for
Pope,
3.
you trash. Get
It's
out.
hauled in by Los
Get him out of here, coach. Get him out of
James
here,
has got
coach.
6
Get him
rebounds here
out
tonight.
here, boy. Get him out.
Physically, there's no doubt
Chris
he's a
touching the floor
team.
with the 3 signs in the earth, boy.
Tells you
Yeah.
all you need to know. And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly active.
I got 57 triple doubles. So yeah, y'all.
Tonight.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Yeah,
No
Chris.
one near Prez.
Yeah,
as he lets
Chris.
it go.
Perfect
And
release,
again, Los
boy.
Angeles with the
Slash.
triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
From the triple. 4 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie.
Bro, you.
And he makes no mistake on the slam
This,
dunk.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Here's Prince. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
No,
And here's Caldwell Pope.
Of course, bro. Of course, bro.
This one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Outside Durant.
KD open for 3.
On the arc.
Oh, he missed.
James pulls it down.
Oh, bro.
James has got his 7th rebound tonight.
Bro.
From deep. That's his
Slash,
shot.
yeah.
His second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, think about the Nets' Kenny Atkinson, a finalist last season for NBA Coach of the Year. This young coach got a well-deserved contract extension.
No,
no,
bro, no, that is not no foul. 2K is hating and tripping, trash,
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
And one tip, I like that, bro.
Greg, we've seen replay reviews so effectively.
Slash. Oh yeah,
the coaches by being able to challenge like
yeah,
this.
boy, James converting it. Yeah.
And the announcement on the review is that the and so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
James converting the 4-point play.
You almost
he is getting the 4 points to Old Fashioned, bro.
Battle very easily in this one.
James
right after
converting the 4-point play. He is getting the 4 points to Old Fashioned, bro.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The Clippers have the edge here at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots. That's the way you play basketball unselfishly, and it was superb, and they exploited all the weaknesses of the defense.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters. You got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through.
They're
just not doing enough.
51% as a team, bro.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Alright, bro. It's late, y'all. It's too late.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Hold on, bro. Alright. Because what if I miss a shot? Alright.
What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
I miss a shot, bro. See, I got a chip.
Fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has
that move, though.
The action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Move. Oh, yeah.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Kyrie Irving is out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Durant. Then it's Jordan. And it's Mbah-a-Moute in at the 4 spot.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Good, boy.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim
too
route.
good,
Just
boy.
a remarkable jump. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, look at Curry, yo.
Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Irving passes to Mbah-a-Moute. Caldwell Pope on the wing.
Caldwell
To the
Pope.
inside.
Oh, yeah,
Five
good
on the
defense.
clock.
Clark.
And
Good defense. Clark,
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Good defense.
Timeout
Chris
called,
and
the
Clark.
Nets.
Yeah.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy
About
about that.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. He's really stood out for them over the past month. 7th in rebounding. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And he's He's a top 10 rebounder this year for good
Look
reason.
at Coward Pope. I'm too good, boy.
And he competes
I'm too good, boy.
game.
I'm too good.
Getting it done
Boy,
on
look
both
at
ends,
Coward
and
Pope,
it
boy.
shows
Too
up
good.
in the score.
Well, what I love,
They
Greg,
haven't
is
got a
the
point in the
energy
last
they're
5
bringing
minutes,
right now.
bro.
They're ignoring
They
the scoreboard and
trash.
playing hard.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
Defense, Clark, yeah.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
Splash, perfect, release, boy. Yeah.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Oh.
The Nets have gone 0-5 to the start of the
Splash,
second
boy,
quarter.
perfect
Extremely
release,
cold shooting
boy.
coming out of the locker room.
Yeah, Clark,
Clark
yeah.
for 3 and another 3 for the Clippers.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping,
You get the sense that the frustration, bro.
Is mounting for the defense.
I'm gonna take over you, yo. See, y'all knew.
And he's just been able to anticipate.
Hey, bro, see, y'all knew the double team come get
You're right,
burned.
an absolute pest on the defensive end.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Hey, look at Coward Pope. Hey, yo, but look at Curry, dude. Oh, yo.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Trash, bro. He taking two.
Foul.
Well, alright,
Gets the bucket
big.
anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Big Curry.
Come on, that
Yeah,
is
Curry,
remarkable
Irving,
work from
big.
Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Curry converted. Curry converting the 3 complete. He is getting the 3 points to dash away, bitch.
Either hand, so much English.
I got blocked by Jordan, bitch. Oh yeah, Katie, let me get that, boy.
Another steal.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The pass to Irving.
No, bro.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
Shots.
Inodorous as greatest scorer as
Shots,
he
bro. He
is.
trash.
Kyrie Irving doesn't draw a
Splash in your face, boy. Perfect release, boy. Perfect release, boy. Splash in your face. Perfect release.
Can get separation on any defender.
Too good.
This is the one thing you'd say about Kyrie Irving. He does not initiate contact around the rim.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Teams, if they can keep the rights to their best player, we see it in other leagues. Could the franchise tag ever make its way, do you think, to the NBA?
Well, this is going to be a negotiation point between the Players Association and the league
Look at
itself.
Kitty, yo.
The reality is it's going
Yeah,
to have
they
to be
throw lobs.
negotiated. What
Yeah,
we know
boy,
unequivocally,
defense.
Kevin, is
Drew
that
James,
these
yeah, boy,
players now in
defense.
the player
Drew James,
empowerment
yeah,
era
Drew James,
have
the
more
defense.
control about
No.
what franchise they
Hey, 2K, bro, hold on. I got 2 turnovers, bro, bitch.
play for and how long the duration of their contract is. How this all shakes out remains to be
What?
seen.
He makes
It is
a
point of conversation
87%
amongst the
contested
30
shots.
NBA teams and the league
Bitch,
leadership. There's no question about it.
Now the Clippers with it.
I'm mad, bro. Like,
They're in a
I'm mad, bro.
19-5
He made that bit.
Here's Smooth. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Irving attacking.
Defense.
Can't get it to
Drew
ball.
James,
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Lays it up off the glass. 54 points for Smooth.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Curry, no, bro. No, bro. Nah, we are locked in it, boy. You should know that.
No doubt,
Boy.
it's been a bit of a struggle for him here.
And he scored to scoring.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense
Clark got his takeovers.
to no avail.
Say it,
Well, that's the whole point. isn't it,
Clark
Greg?
got his takeovers. Say it,
It's
yo.
almost impossible for the defense
Too good,
to account for
boy.
everyone.
Boy,
Boy, I'm too good, boy. I'm too good. Stop playing with me, Curry, boy.
On all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Curry, no.
Here's Irving.
Yeah, the defense, Clark. But with the putback dude, Jordan. With the putback dude.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off
Splash,
the window?
perfect release, boy.
He is so good.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet
To miss a shot. Yeah, that's my boy Clark.
Now, here is
Get
Irvin.
it. Oh yeah, that's him.
Tightly
He
guarded.
taking tough
Off target at the
shots, bro. He trash.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket
To the bench.
If he keeps
Shoot
shooting
like that.
he has been putrid here.
This quarter. Another, yeah. Another perfect release. Another perfect
That is
release.
such a tough matchup for smaller
Another-
defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
To the middle.
Another perfect release shot by Clark.
They'll get another
Hey,
chance.
hey, Curry, bro, get that cheese out for
They're
boy.
enjoying the
Get that cheese out.
And it really
Hey,
gives
bro,
them
get
the
that cheese
opportunity
out for
to give
Curry.
their starters
Chase down block by me, boy. For
ready
me.
for that home stretch. And obviously his momentum from
But
the last
to
game
yo,
has
see, I don't know what to do to come get
And
burned.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency.
Curry,
They're
boy,
giving
get
this
that
guy a
cheese
chance to
out
carry
for
the
boy.
offense once again. But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Splash.
And another three for the
Splash.
Clippers.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear
Hey.
for taking the three-pointer on the break.
Curry
I
took
like
it
the
too.
decision there.
Shots,
The D
bro.
had already collapsed inside.
Knocked away.
Yeah, Curry, look at that, boy.
Here's Smooth.
Yeah.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that
Hey, bro.
in a
Hey,
game.
that was a chase down block by me, though. I blocked Curry. I blocked Curry, bro.
Outside.
A chase down block for me, bro. Curry, get that chase out for boy.
Stop the
Get it
run.
out.
And
Get
it's
it out, boy. Not in their
Nets
paint.
will retain possession.
Boy.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for James. Then for the
Clark
Nets,
got his
Gentry
take
checked in for
over.
Durant,
Shit,
and
yo.
Dinwiddie subbed
Shit.
in for Irving.
I'm going, bro.
Caldwell
Like,
Pope.
I'm out, bro. Like,
Here's Dinwiddie.
I'm not worried about you, Spencer.
It's hauled
Trash.
in by the Clippers.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert
Ew.
to stop this run.
And I think you can start
Too
to
good,
feel their
boy.
frustration
Too
mounting.
good.
With
Bro,
every
too
missed
good,
bucket,
bro.
it becomes more and more
bro.
desperate.
Stop playing with me, boy.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2
Yo,
for him to
trash.
start
I'm
things here in the
good.
second half.
We
Chipped
are
away.
dope. And yo, trash.
Here's Smooth, and got it! Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him.
Just his guy, his take over, yo. See it, bro.
And he jams it with authority.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great
Just
defensive
his
play.
guy,
Then the
his
emphatic
take
stop.
over.
Let's see if
Yo,
that
see it,
serves as a
bro.
momentum builder.
Spencer,
What a great sequence for
stop
this group.
shooting
Well, put all
threes.
that
You
size
trash,
to
bro.
use, rip it off the backboard.
Prez way outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Here's Mbah. No points in the game yet for him.
Spencer, bro, you been trash. You been trash since 2016,
And
bro.
pushing it up Los
Like you
Angeles. The
trash,
Clippers
bro.
again in transition. Here's Prez.
Splash.
Gets an open look and
that's a two. That is a
And running.
two.
They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
I'll take
And
my
for Brooklyn,
assist,
they're
dude,
shooting
bro.
38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for
Spencer,
them.
bro, you is
Dinwiddie
trash.
drills the
We
three-pointer.
are coming right back too.
Dinwiddie's
We
got
are
12
coming
in
right
the
back.
game.
Spencer
Well,
Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie is
Spencer
very
Dinwiddie.
capable from deep.
Spencer
Don't let him get
Dinwiddie.
hot
We
now.
are coming right
And
back.
a
Two
deep three
boys.
from
Splash.
Prez. And
Perfect.
right away, they
Release.
answer with a
Yeah.
three-pointer of their own. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
Bro, Spencer, bro, you been trash since
Here now is Dinwiddie.
2016,
He's
bro.
got 12. Caldwell Pope outside.
You been trash since
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2016, bro.
The
Like,
Nets need to get a shot
nope,
off. Here's Dinwiddie.
Nope. Oh,
And he can't answer
yeah.
back. The three-pointer offline. Lots of room. Again, Los Angeles.
oh, take my
There's no quitting
assist.
this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Passes it to Caldwell Pope.
Oh,
They foul
oh.
intentionally.
You're not sure what that was.
You can't help but notice the
I just
teams
said
are shooting
8:28
earlier in the
in the fourth
shot
quarter,
clock.
bro.
One theory
Say,
being the faster
say,
you shoot,
yo.
the more
I
possessions
just
you
said
get.
at
The numbers
8:28
would
in
speak
the
to that.
fourth
No
quarter,
doubt,
yo.
Kevin.
Say
The
it.
reality is, for announcers
Yo.
and for fans, that breakneck pace
Hey,
makes it more
KD.
exciting for us. One NBA coach told me this past year
Bro, how many points?
that your
Not points. How many fouls? Drew Pitts got. He got 5, bro. He got 5 fouls. You gotta be careful, Drew Pitts. You gotta be careful, bro.
field goal percentage in the first 10 seconds of the shot clock.
I do not want you to get so though.
Opportunity to make it.
I mean,
and the
I do
longer
not.
that shot clock goes on, the more your field goal percentage dips. So hey,
I do
good
not
for us,
want
good
you
for
to
the
get fouled
fans,
out.
good for the team.
I do
And
not
that's because the defense
want you to
has a
get
chance
fouled
to
out,
set it,
Clark.
correct?
I mean, Drew
Exactly
Pitts.
right.
They've got Clark.
I do not
Jay
want
out
you to
there
get
with
fouled out,
Kawhi
Drew
Leonard.
Pitts. So do not
And
pick
it's
up
Johnson,
your final
and
foul.
it's
Please
Smooth
don't,
in at the point
bro.
guard position.
Please.
So that's the lineup on the floor
Don't
for the
pick up
Clippers.
your final foul. Please don't, bro, because I do not want you to get fouled out, bro.
You know, Doris, you and I love history. And we were talking the other day, you and I, about Bill Russell and his 11 championship rings. You think anyone's ever going to break that
Curry,
record?
boy, look at that.
I think it'll be close to impossible.
The
Kevin.
defense,
The reason
Jay.
is number one.
Yeah.
There were so many
Clark
teams
on the
back
fast
then,
break.
Russell, in no way diminishing
With
the
the left and
greatness of
left.
one of the game changers, both between the lines and outside the lines. Bill Russell will always be an historic figure. But it's very tough to compare eras. There's now 30 teams.
Nope.
Nutrition, conditioning, coaching.
There's
There's just so much more information in the current era.
Curry.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's the 3.
Splash. Good in your face.
With the triple.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
I'm gonna take over again. Y'all see, y'all know what to do to come again, bird.
Dinwiddie up top.
Yeah. The defense,
It's
Clark.
with the rebound.
Yeah.
Clark's got his 7th rebound. Oh, that one
Yeah.
was strong.
That
Yeah, boy.
is, and this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing
Their
their play.
plays.
Well, what great game
Clark
planning,
got
what
his
great execution.
takeover.
It doesn't get much better than
So,
this.
yeah, y'all.
And Smooth is going to pick up the
No.
foul.
Yes, bro. I get so back in at 6 in the 4th quarter. So, yeah, y'all.
Here's Smooth, covered by Irving. Clark for 3.
Splash, boy. Perfect release,
Clark's
boy.
got 8 here in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this
Entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to
Yeah, boy.
perfection.
You get that Curry.
Swinging the ball,
You get
cashing
that
in from
Curry.
the
I'll play
outside. What a
defense,
performance.
boy.
That is not possible.
What we just said. Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. For Brooklyn, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Oh, bro.
Irving
You trash,
misses.
Curry.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested
At
shots
the rim.
at the rim,
No wonder we're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Bro, Curry, bro. Curry.
Dinwiddie outside.
Look at Mute.
The Nets working the
Curry,
ball
bro.
around now.
Nope. He doing
Shot
step
to
backs
stop
on
the
Soleil,
run.
bro. Oh,
That one off
and
the
he
back
missed,
iron
bro.
and
He
out.
trash.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the Clippers call time here. We're seeing some great shooters with length, tall players shooting from outside. That seems to be the rage right now. But when you look in your crystal ball, Doris, what might be the next player trend in the NBA?
So we saw the evolution of big men as three-point shooters, men being able to enter the league as sort of back to the basket, consistent rebounding forces out of the post, now stepping away and becoming threats as face-up scorers. To me, one of the most intriguing young players in the league right now is Nikola Jokic. Here's a 7-foot guy who is a tremendous playmaker. His instinct is to pass more than it is to score. So you wonder, is that the next evolution of big men? And then the other thing, Kevin, you are starting to see offensive rebounding went away as a focal point of teams in the NBA. You are starting to see teams go back.
Wait, what happened? I didn't even. Wait, what? Oh, I passed it back. My bad.
After the offensive blast, does that continue?
Second chance is a big statistic, isn't it?
It is.
I passed it back on accident, bro.
Irving with it,
Curry.
and he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now the pass to Lights Out.
Yeah, Drew
From
Pitts
past
for
the arc.
3.
A three-pointer is going on target. Lights out's got 33 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And
That's
Smooth
my fourth arbit.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Alan Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Temple.
Bro, I'm going. No, bro.
It's hauled in.
Trash. Bro.
James has got 11 rebounds in the game.
So trash. Curry
There's
just
the lob to Prez. Up high
so
to
trash.
the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch.
And slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Prince outside. Back to Irving.
TP trash. I don't know about you. Oh yeah, Chris.
Snatches the shot out of midair.
Chris snatching the ball out Curry hand, bro. Yeah. No. Oh, that was close, bro.
Over in the corner, Prez with the shot.
Yeah.
Again, Los Angeles.
Well, this is what you're trying to do.
Put the game away.
The game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to
James got his take over his head. Oh,
and another
yeah, boy, perfect release, splash.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Hey, Curry.
Outside Williams.
In the corner, bro.
Shot clock at 6.
Bro, I'm gone, bro.
Will it go?
Trash.
Drains the three-pointer.
He can't run back too big.
17 now, just in the second half.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them.
James touching the floor with the 3 sides in the air, boy.
Until he cools off,
I keep the ball in his hands, bro.
Knocks it loose.
Yeah, get that. Temple. Yeah, throw the loud drip hits.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And ever since halftime,
drip hits, throwing it up.
Basketball offensively.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Back to Irving.
Big Curry.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
32 bit.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in,
another perfect release 3, boy.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying
attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. 2 points.
Oh, bro, this is still our bit, bro.
Irving's got 34.
Oh, tenacious attack by Irving. The handle, the speed, look out.
Connects.
Splash, boy, splash.
80 points.
Wow.
Just
wow.
This guy right now on another level. Yeah. About to take over the LC only with the Duke to come get back.
Covered by Irving.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yeah, too good, boy.
131 left in the 4th quarter.
Slam, boy, too good,
this
bro.
was never really a
contest.
Just a
TP, you are not worried about you.
You can safely say
we is not worried about you, bro.
Now for the Clippers.
You don't see this.
10 points. Jay got, hold up, yo. He got 16 points in the quarter, bro. Or bit. I got 21 dunks too, yo. So yeah, bro. And I got 3 turnovers, bit. No more turnovers.
Kind of a blowout off but tonight. This is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we've watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smooth.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. Triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Jay. Montrezl Harrell comes in for James. Lou Williams is checked in for Lights Out. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Prez.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Prez is checked in for the Clippers. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And the Clippers call time here. They're up. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Los Angeles with some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Zubac. James comes in for Harrell. And Lights Out subbed in for Lou Williams. Here's Smooth. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks.
Look at Spencer Dinwiddie, bro.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded closely to end the run.
Church.
No good on that one.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Why you keep firing for three, bro?
Here's Smooth.
Trash, bro. Like, you been trash. I told you since 2016, bro.
Takes a three.
Splash, yeah. 253 to 88 is the final score, y'all. See it, bro. 92 points, 8 boards, 36 assists, 27 steals, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, 2 shots, 8 3-pointers, had 4 fouls, got 153 plus 190. I'm responsible for 190.21 dunks. Chris at 37, 2 dunks. And Jukius at 33, James at 29 and 11. Clark had 29 and 1 dunk, so yeah. Jay had 16, PG had 11, so yeah. Bruh. He all trash. But Kings would not, dude. And Spencer Dinwiddie. I mean, Spencer Dinwiddie trash, he definitely trash. But Cutler Pope and Cancer not trash. They shot 80. He shot 80%. Cancer shot 80%. And Cutler Pope shot 4 for 6 from the field and 67% for 3. So yeah, y'all. I had 92 points, 8 boards, 36 assists, 27 steals, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, 2 shots. I had 8 3-pointers. I had 2 free throws. I had no offensive rebound. I had 4 fouls. I got 153 plus. I'm responsible for 190 points. I had 21 dunks. And Pierce had 2 dunks, 37 points. Drew Piss at 11. Drew Piss at 33 points. James had 29 and 11. He got a double. Clark had 29. Jay had 16. PG had 11. So yeah, y'all. Bro, Curry trash, bro. You trash. Spencer. Well, he had 34 points. He had a good game. 4 for 8. For 3, 14 for 33 for 3, 14 for 33 from the field, and 4 for 8 for 3. But yo, he trash. Spencer trash. He is from, I cannot pronounce that word. But he trash. Cole Pope not trash. He had 10 points. He had 10 points. He shot 4 for 6 from the field and 2 for 3 for 3-point, bro. 67% for 3. And Cancer had 8 points. He shot a high 80% from the field. 1 dunk. Spencer had 1 dunk, but he trash. But they trash. Yo, TP was 67% from the field. Jared Allen was 3 for 6, 50%. So yeah, bro. So yeah, yo, I got 57 triple doubles, yo. So yeah, bro, I got 57 triple doubles. So yeah, y'all, it's lit, boy. Next game I'm going for 58 triple doubles. So yeah, y'all.
92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Like,
and now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Paul. Obviously, your team is built
pretty much dominant. Yeah, I'm too good, bro. You all too good.
On defense, it seems like that's a big part of this team's identity.
I mean, we take pride in our defense. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we hang our hats on, is you know, locking down when it counts. And we stayed together and pulled this one out.
Great team effort tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
I will play Curry.
We'll see you later.
Play defense, dummy. Next game going against the Kings again, y'all. So yeah, bro. This is going to be our I don't know. I'ma check, dude. So yeah, y'all. Oh, my bad. Next game going against the Pelicans. My bad. So against the Pelicans, this is gonna be our this is going to be our one. Two, three. So this is going to be our fourth time going against the Pelicans. So yeah, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 more games left. So yeah, y'all. Hey y'all, bro. On April 11th, we're going against the Warriors again, y'all. This is going to be our fourth time going against the Golden State Warriors. So yeah, y'all. That's gonna be our fourth time going against the Golden State Warriors, y'all. So yeah, it's lit. Alright, y'all. If y'all like this video, man, on March 25th, we're going against the Nets again. So yeah, y'all. Alright, y'all. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel, bro. Trying to post notification bell so never miss a video. Go follow me on PS4 at 2011 2493 and sub to my second channel 20 Pits. Peace out, love y'all. Now see you guys in my next video. So y'all, see ya, bro. So y'all, I'll see you guys in my next video. So y'all.